Good morning, beautiful people. It's me, Happy Jen. This morning I am in my workspace area, so you can see it's a little bit of a mess back here. But I got all my goodies, my crystals, or my wife's crystals, most of them, and whatnot. So I also have on a shark hat today because it's kind of the theme of this video here. It's my wife's shark hat. She has a little tiny head. That's a kid's hat, but I don't have a little tiny kid's head. So, everybody, good morning. I hope you're enjoying spring and that you had a nice Easter or Ostera, whatever you celebrate, Passover. So today's theme is gentleness. I had a revelation this morning while looking at some other of my fellow light workers and having to do some cleaning off of my feed, which I do regularly to keep it as positive and as beneficial to myself and my own spiritual evolution as possible. So that's going to mean something different for everyone that's watching this video, but I recommend strongly that you keep a close eye on your feed, that you try to maintain whatever it is that your goal in your life is. So I'm not sure if you have the same goal as me, which is to be positive and happy and optimistic and a light worker and help change the world. So if you are trying to do that, then you can keep your feed as light as possible. And if you are trying to do something else, then you can do whatever, fill it up with that too. So one of the things that I noticed this morning, or that it's all helping me figure out things about myself that I'm working on. Well, one of the things that I encountered was a person who is a light worker, starseed hybrid. Not just a person, but several people, but this is one person that brought it to my attention today, that just is not living in the light. You know, it doesn't matter how connected you are, how much knowledge you have. If you're not living the life, then you're kind of hindering the whole process. So what I mean by that is, if you're on the path to enlightenment, or whatever you want to call it, and you're awakened and you're supposed to be kind or understanding of the universe or any of these aspects, then you don't have time or energy to fill your own feed up with a bunch of negativity. So whether you're complaining all the time about your life, or whether you're seeking justice for wrongdoings, or whether you're being abused, or whether you're, I don't know, attacking people in any variation, or abusing yourself in any variation, even if just energetically, emotionally, or mentally. It doesn't have to be physically, but I can't allow that in my field, like I said. So I feel terrible that I have to delete people all the time that are amazing souls, but I just have to do that for my own evolution. I'm sorry. And I really hope that you see that you're not practicing the life if you're writing these things all the time. If this is how your mind's working and if this is how you're feeling, you need to work on some more things. That's all. And also, I noticed that I'm considered very aggressive. I'm working on being assertive as opposed to aggressive. But so I found a mirror aspect of myself in someone this morning where they're sort of aggressively pushing their lifestyle in a sense. I mean, I don't want to specifically talk about any one individual. So generally we can use, groups of people like activism, or like vegans, or people like that, Christians. It doesn't matter. It could be religious, it could be eating lifestyle, it could be any message that you're bringing to this world, anything that you are, I understand, extremely passionate about. It makes you happy, you're knowledgeable about it, but this is how you're going to get other people to join your mission, or other people to understand you, or other people to become passionate about the same thing that you're passionate about, is going to be by leading through example, and it's going to be by inspiring those people with light and things that make them feel better about themselves. So I can never get you to change your life by making you feel guilty about who you are. See, if every video that I made was going to make you feel guilty about who you are as a person, then you're not going to watch my videos, because they're just going to make you feel worse about your life that you already feel like it sucks. But if every time I make a video, I tell you how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, how much potential you have, which is all true and which I do firmly believe in, then I'm hoping that you're going to be empowered by these videos. So, regardless of what your mission is in life, whether it be to teach people, to eat a healthier lifestyle, or whether you're supposed to be training people how to do yoga or energetic work or come to Jesus, either way, you are not going to get anyone to do those things by sort of bullying them in essence. Whether you think that you're sharing your truth with them or not, it comes across as a bit of bullying in a way. Because, like I said, people are inspired by the fact that you find something awesome. They are inspired by the things that you learn about it and the things that it lights up in you. So all you have to do is share that light with other people. All you have to do is show them your inspiration, let them see your excitement, and they will actually come to you and ask you questions about whatever it is that you're passionate about or that you're trying to share with the world. They will actually want to know about it because they will see that you're having a happy, successful, productive life. So this is what other people are looking at. This is what humans do. We watch other people, even girls, we look at other girls, so we can cop their style or their swag or whatever. We're like, oh, I love those shoes, or I like that hair. And it's really because you're looking for your next hair or your next pair of shoes. And that's the same thing with life. We're looking for our next path of evolution, and we try to find inspiration and motivation through other people. And I just don't want the message to get lost in translation, because so many of my fellow lightworkers have an amazing message that they're trying to share, and the world does need that message. Please don't think I'm trying to tell you to be discouraged in any way, shape, or form, or to not share that passion or light with the world, because I realize that's why you're here. But I just want you to know that if you really want to spread your mission and you really want people to join you, you can't be a shark. Okay, so just for today, let's try leading by example. Let's try shining our light so bright and increasing our energy so much and having so much passion and excitement about the world ahead of us and the things that we're into, that other people can't help but be excited by us, that other people can't help but be lit up by our smiles and our souls and our passions, so that way they will want to learn more about it, and they will want to change, and they will evolve with us. Because part of our evolution is helping others, and we can't help them unless we help ourselves. So I love you guys. I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope you have a really awesome freaking day, okay?